Welcome to Learning Some Studio Basics. I'm Priscilla Kandel, and I will be your producer mentor. To make productions in a 3-camera studio setting, it takes a village of helpers. Let's start with the sets. Many helpers are needed for creating sets. This is usually done the night before a shoot. You get the dimensions of your room, and when entering the studio, you'll see a variety of equipment. Any previous sets should be removed so you can set up your own. Flats should also be available in a storage room that can be painted, and they're usually clamped together in the back with an A-frame to prop them up. Sandbags are used to secure them. The floors are usually bare, tile, or cement. Some rugs and green turf may be available, as well as some plants. Usually you need to bring in your own accessories and furniture. Backdrops can also include a sweeping black or white curtain. This white curtain is ripped on one side, but it can possibly be used on the good side for creative lighting options. Once a set is created, lighting is crucial. This is also done the night before a shoot. It's important to learn all the different types of lights and their functions. The big round ones are called scoops. They give brightness over a wide area with softer shadows, and you can attach gels for special effects. Use gloves if they're provided, or bring your own, because these lights can get very hot. Fresnels are more flexible because they have adjustable barn doors. There's also a knob at the back to adjust the intensity of the light for spotting a subject. They shape where you want or don't want the light. The other lights you see are broads and LEDs. Learn more about all the lighting so you can become an expert. Lights are accessed by a ladder on wheels. Notice the numbers on the light bars. These relate to a light control board near the entry door. Numbers 1 through 16 on the top row are controlled by pushing the X button. Numbers 17 through 34 can be controlled by pushing the Y button. Since lighting is crucial to a production, your study can make you in demand. Safety is important on the ladder, using gloves, and being sure to hook a provided wire around the lights after anchoring them tightly with screws. Your best test to know if you have enough proper lighting is to look at the studio monitor for camera views. Now let's talk about cameras. 3 people are needed to run the 3 cameras. They are on wheels that can be locked. In a simple shoot, presetting them is advised. They have a hydraulic lift for height changes. This is also lockable. A monitor gives a large enough view of what the control room sees. You can tilt up and down or pan side to side smoothly by unlocking these side levers. The arms you hold also are adjustable to your comfort. Before filming, you need to do what's called a critical focus. This means zooming in all the way with the right arm control thumb. See how I'm holding my thumb there? Then use the far left control, rolling it left and right until you see a sharp picture. Then when you zoom in and out, you'll always bend focus. All this is easy to do when you get hands-on. You'll wear talkback headsets. These are like walkie-talkies. Camera people mostly are listening and never talk while shooting. You'll take directions from the control booth director, who will tell you when they want a close-up, a medium, or a wide shot, or a type of zoom. Practice all of this once you're on a camera. Shot lists will also be reviewed at pre-production meetings. Each camera is assigned to a switcher in the control room. Next, we'll talk about audio. This is also set up the night before a shoot. Different shoots require different mics. If audio is bad, it can ruin the whole shoot. All types of mics are provided for singers as shown, pin-on lavaliers, both wired and wireless, booms, and shotgun mics for choirs. You'd be advised before a shoot which are selected. All mics are hooked to a number in a patch point box, either on the floor or on the walls. Each number is assigned to a channel on the soundboard in the control room. Let's take a look at the control room. There you'll see 3 main boards, and each has its own computer for recording to shoot and creating graphics. A person is needed to run each. On the left is the recorder using Adobe Premiere. To record, you'd have to push the red button on the screen with the mouse and stop it on the square white button. The director will say start rolling. When you see the recording numbers rolling, you say speed, so the director knows it's going. Don't stop till told, even if the director says cut. The director may want to roll through while redoing parts of a take. Everything is recording live and will be a finished product that day. Only minor edits will be made on that very computer using Premiere. That involves another learning session. A second booth person is needed to monitor the audio, which was set up the night before, but once talent is actually there, some tweaking of the levels may be needed, or the boom person may need some direction. The main level on the right goes up first to where you see it now. The numbered levels, corresponding to the mics on the left, are then set, so the meters are close to yellow, never red. Move these up slowly so you don't overpop the speakers and cause damage. If you still can't hear the sound, the gain knobs at the top above each channel will boost the sound. Use the meters as your guide, not the sound in the control room. That's controlled by the monitors in the booth. Audio specialists are always in demand. The third booth person is the director of all operations, who tells the others when to stop and start, calls the shots to the cameras, and takes the shot on the TriCaster mixing board. This is the most complex job that takes lots of practice right there. You might learn much by watching, but only those trained can do it. It takes fast eyes and hands. The night before, graphics and credits are created here and assigned to a button on the board. That can be cued in and out. A helper is needed for that if a fourth person is available. So you can see there is much to learn. Attend every session you can if you have access to a studio. Much is absorbed by being there, practicing, asking questions of each other and your producer. I hope you learn everything you can to develop a team for successful shows. It will broaden your resume and increase your tech quality. Hopefully you'll meet some new valued friends. I'm looking forward to seeing your new shows. Share this video with your friends and please subscribe to my channel. Thank you.